Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to our quick overview on procurement KPIs, the key performance indicators that help streamline your purchasing process and boost supply chain efficiency. Let's discuss into the 8 most critical KPIs every procurement team should track. The first one is cost saving. The second one is supply lead time. The third one is number of suppliers. The fourth one is supplier quality rating. Fifth one is compliance rate. Sixth one is procurement to ROI. Seventh one is vendor defect rate. Eighth one is purchase order cycle time. If we track these KPIs consistently, it will help you drive performance, manage risk, and unlock long-term cost saving. So we should follow these KPIs and streamline the procurement process. Now we'll see all the KPIs in detail, and we also see the impact of these KPIs and the benefits associated with implementing these KPIs. So friends, we'll see first KPI, cost saving. This reflects how much money you have saved through proper negotiation, strategic sourcing, or cost effective purchasing decisions. It's the ultimate indicator of procurement value. Means, suppose if we are purchasing the material with effective cost, then you will increase the profit by manufacturing the product with low manufacturing cost. So cost saving is very important KPI in the entire procurement process. Now we can see the second KPI, supplier lead time, the time taken by a supplier to deliver goods after an order is placed. By seeing this, we can say that supplier lead time is a very important KPI. If the lead time is less, we can complete the production activity or manufacturing activity within a stipulated time, and we can manage the deliveries as per the commitment. So it is a very important KPI. Now we'll see the third KPI, number of suppliers. The name itself indicates that we are talking about the how many suppliers available with us. This KPI ensure that we are not dependent on one supplier, so that we can avoid the risk or we can reduce the risks, and we will get a cost effective material from the market. So the multiple suppliers in supply basket is very important. So we should maintain the many suppliers in our basket or sufficient supply in our basket. Now we will see the KPI, vendor defect rate or supplier quality rating. It evaluates the reliability and performance of the suppliers. It includes delivery accuracy, then product quality, then responsiveness of supplier. Suppose if you are maintaining these quality metrics, it will give the assurance that we are procuring the quality materials, and it will reduce the rate of market complaints. So the quality of supplier is very important in procurement process. So we have to maintain the suppliers with good quality. Now we'll see the fifth KPI, compliance rate. It is a very important KPI in the procurement process. It measures how well procurement activities align with internal policies and regulatory requirements. Means we can say that higher rate mean better risk control. If we are complying with all the statutory requirements, we'll get a material within time, cost effective, and also we can counter the risk or reduce the risk. So compliance rate is very important. Now we'll see the sixth KPI, procurement ROI. It calculates the return on investment from procurement efforts. It shows how efficiently resources are being used to generate value. So basically it is related to our investment and what return we are getting on the investment. So it is a very important KPI. Now we'll talk about the KPI, purchase order cycle time. The name itself indicate that we are talking about the time utilized for the purchase order giving to the supplier and the deliveries planned from the supplier against the purchase order. So we can say that this is a very important KPI in the procurement cycle, and we can finally conclude that if the cycle time is faster, then we can streamline the operation and we can deliver the final product within a time frame. So this KPI is very very important, and we have to follow the decided timeline so that we can conclude on the purchase order cycle time. So today we have discussed all the KPIs and importance of those KPIs. We have discussed all the procurement KPIs in detail. Hope you people understood all the KPIs and you can implement those KPIs in your day-to-day activities. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment. So thank you very much, friend, for connecting with us.